What is going on, homies? I don't know where this video is going. It's the second upload of the day. If you haven't checked out the earlier video, it'll be in the description. I don't know if I'm going to keep this video up. But I've been getting a lot of... sorry, my voice is kind of fucked. But I've been getting a lot of messages. Like, not, I wouldn't say lately, but I've been getting a lot of messages like the past few weeks. And I got one. I'm not going to, put it on the screen or anything because it kind of hits me in the feels. But... one of my fans actually came to me and said that I helped him, talk himself out of, suicide. And that really hits me hard because I literally just sit here and, make videos. I'm a fucking idiot in my videos, obviously, but I literally am myself in my videos, talk about random topics, and I impact people like that. Like, I don't know how I do it. If you're watching this video, my dude, I'm not. I respect you. I'm not gonna put you on blast and put your your message on the screen. But I've had that a few times where people literally said "Yo, I was thinking about committing suicide, and your videos helped me." And it's just oh my god, how am I that when you get to that point where you're actually helping people, and people say I help them with depression and shit, and I never thought I would be at that position where I could impact people that much, and it's all because you guys. It's all because my friends and supporters, and I'm trying to keep myself together right now because hearing that come from one of my supporters that I've helped them not commit suicide or whatever, that right there is why I do YouTube. I do YouTube because I want to entertain you guys and make sure you guys are happy with my videos. And when I'm depressed, I've been depressed for the past few weeks. When I see you guys happy, that makes me happy. If my video does well and you guys enjoy it, it warms my heart. It's so great to hear the feedback. Even if it's negative, I'll take the constructive criticism always. I always will. But that is just ridiculous that I've, impacted so many people. And YouTube as a whole has it's changed my life. It actually has. And no, it's not a job yet. I'm one of those people where I'm so fucked in the head. If you know me personally IRL, or if you know me when it comes to I guess Twitter, or for Twitter friends, or just YouTube friends, I'm very passionate and very competitive with everything. I hate losing. If I have a goal, I will not stop until I achieve it, or if I'm satisfied with my overall I guess status. And I think that's why I got pretty successful with YouTube. Yeah, I had a lot of support and exposure from Carl and Alicia, and all my friends helped me out. YouTube is three things. Okay, this is how how I think you can grow on YouTube. One, you need to have connections. That's just a given. You have to have connections. And two, have fun with it. Don't really worry about anything. When you start off, I tell people literally just have, that's how I started. Literally, I tell you, half the people that start YouTube literally do it as a hobby because they love making videos and producing content. And secondly, you got to be lucky. You have to be lucky to grow on YouTube. And that's where I think this is how I think it works. First, it goes hardworking. And then, when people notice your hard work, that's when the luck comes in. Oh, people, you are lucky that, that people notice you. But at the same time, you're not really lucky because you put in the work. And then the connections come through, that make videos, help each other out. And that's what YouTube is, helping each other out. And, me being in this position, it's, I want to help so many people out. I always help my friends out on Twitter, juicing them, and I always shout out small channels. And I want to do an underrated YouTube series. I feel that would do really well, and I'll really help people out. And I always try to give back because that's just how I am. And I feel if I'm gonna live this dream, I want you guys to come with me. That's why not just share the love? And that's how I've always been. And sorry about this double upload. I just wanted just hearing those messages and seeing those messages every day in my DMs and Xbox, PS4, Twitter or Skype or whatever, just seeing those messages that actually impact people is unreal. And that's I'm achieving my goal. And I want to thank you guys again. And don't worry about me. I always have depressing. Oh, what the fuck! I always have depressing late night thoughts, or it's to the point where I'm just I'm over everything. And there's been so many times where I almost quit, like seriously, and you guys are the reason why I keep on going, because I just like get too stressed out, and like I don't want to let you guys down, and like sometimes it's overwhelming for me because 20,000 people, like it's just like I'm trying to make a video, and like I'm still not used to like the exposure and like, you know, entertain that many people. But overall, thank you guys for the support as always, and thank you again to that, you know, those few people that, you know, DM me and tell me that they appreciate me. Like, it really truly means a lot, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend or Saturday night. Really means a lot.
Once again